Okay, I'm gonna show you how to speed up your Windows using a few tips. But before we start, I just want to say, if your computer is still slow after this, after making all the changes, you have to consider upgrading your RAM or SSD, your solid state drive, or both. That will make a very big improvement. Okay, let's start. So click on Start menu, Settings, System, Notifications and Actions, then go down to Get Tips and Tricks, disable that. That will give you a slight performance boost. I usually just disable Get Notifications from apps as well. Next, we'll go to Storage. What this does is it will automatically free up space and get rid of old files that you don't need, temporary files. Exactly how they explain it here. So all you have to do is toggle this to on, and then you can leave it, or you can click on Configure Storage Sense when it should run. So I just set mine to every month. You can set it to every day, and then you can come down to temporary files, delete your temporary files. You can say how frequently you want to delete it. Every day. I just set mine to 30 days. Same with the downloads folder. If you come down here, you can actually clean all of this out now. The following setting will be in network and internet. So click on Home, Network and Internet. Mine is on Ethernet. If yours is on a Wi-Fi network, it will show up here. Just click on your connection. So click there, and then again, if yours is Wi-Fi, click on that. Then come down here, and you can set this setting, set as meter connection, put it to on. This will basically limit Windows updates of taking all the bandwidth. It also limits Windows Store apps from downloading all the time. The next speed boosting setting will be in personalization. So again, let's go to Home, Personalization, and then Colors. You will see here Transparency Effects. You can switch that to off. This will free up quite a bit of system resources. So let's move on to the next enhancement setting, which is in gaming. So let's go to Home, Gaming, and then Game Mode. You will see a game mode. Just put that on. This will reduce the apps and processes running in the background. Now this is mainly geared towards older machines, but there is no side effect in putting this on. Just put it on. The next performance setting will be in Update and Security. So let's go to Home, Update and Security, and then you come down here to change active hours. Mine at the moment is set to automatically adjust active hours, so it will figure out when you're not at your PC when to update. So you can just switch that off and then change your active hours. You can set this times here when your computer is on but you're not using it. So I will just keep mine at automatically decide when I'm at my computer. Okay, the next setting will be in the control panel. So minimize settings. Come down here and type in control. Click on control panel. Click on system and security. Come down to power options. Here you will find high performance, balance, or power saver. Power saver will save you on energy, but with less performance. High performance, obviously maximum performance, but using more more energy. I'll just set mine to balance, as in strike a perfect balance, and it's recommended. Right, the next setting will be in the visual appearance category. So go to Control Panel Home, System and Security, System, Advanced System Settings, and then in Performance, you click on Settings and adjust for best performance. I usually choose this one, but then I make a few changes, like show thumbnails instead of icons and smooth edges of screen fonts. Apply, OK. So let's uninstall some programs. Let's go to Control Panel, uninstall a program. Uninstall programs may free up resources and delete background processes from running. So just choose the programs that you don't use anymore, go through the list and uninstall them. If there is some Windows apps that you want to uninstall, they won't be listed here, so you're gonna have to go to Settings. Let's go to the Home, go to Apps. Here you will find all the Windows apps installed on your on Windows. So you can just go through the list and choose the ones that you don't use. Let's say this one, Bonjour, and click on Uninstall. Programs running at startup eats up a lot of resources, so let's disable a few of them. So let's minimize settings, close this, go to Taskbar, click on Task Manager, scroll to Startup, and then choose the programs that you don't want to run at startup. Click on it and disable it. That will disable that program. Indexing on hard drives makes searching for files much faster on your computer, but at a performance decrease. So let's disable indexing. Come to Search, type in Index Options, click there, right, then click on Modify and untick these boxes. These will be your hard drive list, so untick them and say OK and close it down. Another option to consider is defragging your hard drive. So let's go to Search, type in defrag, open it up. As you can see, I have two drives, one solid state and one mechanical drive. Now there's two camps. Some say you should defrag a solid state, some say you shouldn't. For me, I just switch it off because I've tested it before and after and I didn't see any performance gain. But if you have a mechanical drive, I suggest you put it on. So if you want to put it off, just go to Change Settings and then untick Run on a scheduled recommended. Say OK and close. So we came to the last setting. If all else fails and your computer is still slow after all the changes, you might consider resetting your PC. So let's look at that. Go to Settings, click on Update and Security, click on Recovery, then this option here, you can click on that, Get Started. Then you have two choices. You can keep your files or you can remove everything. This will clean out your drive and reinstall Windows. If you keep your files, it will copy it to one side, reinstall Windows, and then put some of the files back into the relevant folders. But to be on the safe side, I would rather do a backup first. So you can choose a device where you want to back up your personal files, USB or external hard drive. In my case, I have a mechanical drive, so you can just choose that one and then back up. So back to recovery. This will run through the whole process of reinstalling your Windows, and this will guarantee a performance boost because it will reset everything for you. Okay, and that's it. And as always, if you spot any mistakes, let me know in the comments below, and please subscribe if this was helpful to you. Thanks.